My mom assured me I'd be okay. And adults are always right. I tentatively started going down the hill.
Angela is a nice name,
My fear
don't
was
you think?
immediately gone, and the place
This
was
is my local
exhilaration.
cafe
This was
hangout,
faster than I'd
Couture
ever
Cafe.
gone, and I
Can you
wasn't
guess what
going
attracted
nowhere.
me
I
to
turned
try
my
it
head
out?
back to my mom. Look, Mom, I'm doing it.
No.
I heard my mom yell back, but I couldn't make out what she was saying. I thought she was
No,
cheering for me.
the name.
Turns out she was
Couture Cafe
yelling,
means
"Slow
fashion cafe,
down!"
and
But
I'm a
I
cat who
couldn't
loves
hear her.
fashion.
My bike continued to speed up. I'm going so fast, Mom. Are you proud of me?
Tell the
Ow!
fox,
Dad,
do
why
you
would
like hanging out in cafes?
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Turns out, as I was busy flaunching my skills, I was going Mach 10 towards oncoming
I don't know.
Well,
Can you
let's
tell
keep
me?
it real. It's on your parents for taking you to a hill that leads directly into traffic. It's not your fault as a child to not be paying attention and to potentially go flying
I
into
do.
traffic. So
Does that
yes,
surprise
Dad
you?
saved your
Your
life,
name
but
is
it was
Tell
from
the
something
Fox.
from a situation that he created. But if I were going that fast, I would have just fallen long before then, because as a kid, I could not handle that type of speed.
Luckily, Dad heard Mom's screams just in time and passed the quick time event to clothesline me at the last second, saving my life. My brush with
I read
death
up on
should've
it.
scared me more, but honestly, I was just
It was
like,
kinda
dang,
lit.
that was crazy. Let's go get pizza and a Baja Blast. Seeking approval had almost licked me. Luckily, I grew out of my need for external validation. Thanks for saving my life, Dad.
There you go. I'm just kidding, guys.
They make excellent lattes here, good and foamy just the way I like it with quality espresso.
Thanks for saving my life, Dad. Now, the rest of this video will be dedicated to making fun of him and slandering his name. Let's get into it. From as far back as I can remember, my dad has been a Bob the Builder, I can fix it type fella. And he always tried to
I
make
might
fun
have guessed
stuff for
it.
us while growing up.
Perhaps you're one of those who needs a coffee before they're awake in the morning?
A deck for our house, a multi-level tree house,
Wow.
zip line,
Was it a bird? Was it a plane?
Yeah, don't think I forgot. I didn't forget.
and installed a rope swing to the tree out front. And in most cases, he's able to fix things that aren't working. Except his son's attention spans. Or his own. Nobody can. But this blessing can become a curse when something stumps him.
I love hanging out
Fixing
here.
things is
Would you
so
say you're a
integral to
real
his
coffee
essence that
lover?
Once he starts fixing, he can't stop. Come on, you piece of crap! You can do it! Dang it! You Dad, it's okay. Just calm down. I definitely
Don't
inherited
know.
his
The cafe does lovely delicacies. I like their chocolate mousse with whipped cream.
I don't think I'm really a fix-it type. I know what I'm good at and I know what I'm bad at type. And so if I'm not sure that I can fix something, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna get someone else to do it. This is me. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. Okay, hey Lola, what are some of my strengths
Are you a
and
foodie?
my weaknesses?
You're really creative. Anything that you're interested in.
Perhaps you're ready for me to tell you a story?
110%. Like you will just influence
Great.
me, like, all
Maybe
the time,
you'd like a
about all of
romantic
your
story about when I met Tom?
Well, I mean,
He's been my hero from the beginning. I met Tom when I was out with friends one evening looking for a new music venue I'd read about.
Keep going.
We were in a seedy waterfront warehouse district and got lost. I was scared.
He doesn't have his driver's license, guys.
Then Tom comes sauntering along looking so cool and charismatic. Tom knew how to get us out of that district, knew where the club was.
Where we live, I don't want to be on the streets with those psychos. I can drive.
Tom even knew the band, and got us in for free through a friend on the door.
Number one witness.
Okay, thank you so much.
I liked Tom immediately.
Hyperfixation trait. Who's to say if that's good or bad? At our old
Tom was
house,
so
his
entertaining
screen
with a
on our
crazy
front door
smart
broke
mouth
off,
but hardly
and
said a
Dixie got
word
used
to me,
jumping through
just
the
kept
empty
looking
door.
at
Dad
me.
fixed the door and even made a special hole in the screen
When
next
it was
to the door
time to
for
leave,
Dixie
Tom
light.
came up to me all bashful and asked for my phone number. I gave it and Tom rang me the very next day.
This is one of the only times I've seen my father just give up. He left the door without a screen after
Pick your
that.
battles.
Years later, we got a trampoline for the backyard. In all my dad's previous building shenanigans,
I don't
had
have
been
access
too
to a
young
phone
or aloof.
directory.
Oh.
Sorry.
Or I couldn't hold the light good enough. But this time, I was gonna help Dad build the trampoline and prove to him that I could be handy too. This trampoline used metal leaf springs instead of normal springs.
Metal
You would
leaves.
use a special tool to bend the metal
Guys
leaf
just
to
never do
clip
that.
into the
They
trampoline.
want to look
I
cool
was
and
the
distant
designated
like they
leaf
don't
spring
care.
bender, and
You got
Dad
this.
was the designated mat clipper. As we
You
clipped
got
more
this.
and more springs, it got harder and harder to get them to connect because the mat was so stretched out. Dad held out the mat and I bent the leaf spring with all my might. I pushed and pushed
You
as
upset
hard
me.
as I could. Then the tool slipped off the leaf spring and slammed into Dad's head. Oh my gosh,
3,
And
2,
I never
1.
became a handyman.
Apologize now,
Trampolines are a very
Buster.
unique thing, you know. I think trampolines
I'll get
out of
over it.
most recreational possessions have
We
the
made a date to meet
greatest
back on the
range
waterfront,
of,
but in a
like,
nicer area.
harm to injury that you can possibly have. On a
Tom took me
trampoline,
for fish
I'm not
tacos
surprised
and
you
we
got
sat
injured
and
while
talked,
building it.
then
I'm
watched the
not
sunset.
surprised. Those things are made to either be the most fun thing ever or break your legs.
And boy, do we love trampolines for
The
that.
early
Shout out
bird
all the
gets the worm,
trampolines
but
in
the
chat.
early worm
Everybody
is
thank you.
devoured by
Let's
birds.
go trampolines.
You decide.
Thank you. One comment right there. Leave a comment for me, big. Let's trampolines. Yeah.
I never became a handyman. Whenever my car makes a weird noise, I just call Dad and start crying. My dad isn't just good with tools. He's also eerily good with computers. I'm a little skeptical about the supernatural, but one inexplicable thing that remains true is that technology just works better when Dad is present.
Wow. The opposite of my parents.
Broken. I keep clicking it and it won't work.
You just gotta click send.
That's what I was doing. Why did it work for you?
Unbelievable.
This is such a double whammy.
This is the opposite of my parents. I swear to you, people, friends, homies, 2 days ago, I had an hour-long call with my mom trying to help her and my dad sign into Netflix. I'm not joking. It was an hour long. I could call my mom right now and get confirmation that this happened. Yeah, this is the opposite of my parents. Complete opposite. But I think my parents are probably like 15 or 20 years older than Bryce's parents. So that's expected. That's fine.
Why did it work for you?
This is such a double whammy, cause it makes you look stupid even though you were doing the exact thing that Dad did. But the computer just likes him better, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if I learned that Dad has Fix-It Felix's magic hammer secretly on his person at all times. Apparently, all dads have pre-programmed dialogue that they say in all applicable situations. Here are some of my dad's classic phrases.
This is a certified dad classic.
I can't let an iconic meme go by and not acknowledge it.
Classic phrases. Alright guys, come on, let's go. Don't rotate my chair. See, the crispy part of the egg, that's what's known as a Maillard jack. It's when food almost burns but not quite, which enhances the flavor.
I don't know that.
Caramelized texture. Where's the remote? Where's my tools? Where's my phone? Where's my wife? Out of my way, I need to be right there. We don't need the rule book. We'll just learn as we play.
Yay.
Did you know that salt used to be used as a currency? Because it was the only
Isn't that just the way things are?
Yes, I knew that.
Touch the thermostat.
Boy, stop
Tom
fighting
held my
or
hand
call
while
your
we
father.
walked in the
That's
moonlight.
it. Honey?
It was romantic. We've been dating ever
As you can
since.
see, my dad has quite the ability to turn a friend